Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we'll take a look at the gold market. Gold market right now stands at the moment that really could be decisive for short-term perspective, because on the daily chart, as you can see, market is calling around the upper border of the triangle pattern, and this triangle is important because actually the direction of the breakout of this pattern will change the situation on the daily chart, because while market stands below this top, it's around 1305, it keeps valid chances for this butterfly pattern. So indeed market could drop here right to 1250 as the first destination point. If market will break it up, then it will erase opportunity for this butterfly, and in this case we start to watch for different patterns. Mostly, first, they will be regardless triple two sell. They will be two different patterns, but potentially this also could lead to appearing of the butterfly sell with the breakout of this top. Market could form, in this case, this could become the left wing, right, and that could become the starting of the right wing. If market will break its top and erase opportunity for this butterfly. That's why at this point where market stands right now on slightly higher levels, 12.95, this will be decisive for this construction that we have on the daily chart. And that probably will happen right on the next week. So at the same time, on the gold market, it's too early to talk about this major shift in the sentiment in favor of the bulls, because while market will stand below the 1355 area, this action, any action inside of this recent drop, will be treated as a retracement. Only if market will take out of this top, we could start to talk about the reestablishing on the upward action. That's why step by step we will deal with the different patterns. First, we will start from this level, with this pattern and some other patterns that you will see on the intraday charts. Next, if market somehow will break this area, we'll start to watch for godless triple two sells. Will be AB equals CD, and this will be first godless triple two sell. I will show on a follow time frame chart. That will be first godless triple two sell, right? If after that market still will continue move higher, so it will be 1335, 1618, godless triple two sell, another pattern. And only after that, if market will continue to move higher, we could start to talk about the butterfly. What will happen, it's very difficult to say. Because right now, our situation on the gold market actually, in the long-term perspective, doesn't look really bullish. Because we know about the United States dollar appreciation, we know about the rising rates and the yields of the treasury bonds. So the upward action on other currencies that we see right now, on euro currency, on some other currencies, mostly is treated as preparation for major reversal. So for example, on the euro currencies, you know, we are waiting for a double repo sell. That's why this current growth on euro currency, it's normal, but it still stands inside of the scenario of the bearish reversal pattern. That's why on the gold market it could be something of that sort. So maybe market, if even it will show some upward breakout, upward action, still it will stand under pressure of the potential dollar strength. So, and in general, currently we see a lot of common moments, a lot of similarity with the Great British Pound analysis that we have provided yesterday. So, but take a look by yourself. So you can see the same triangle on the daily chart. Also it's strong support. This is also weekly confidence support. Market shows first reaction. On the second drop, market has not quite reached these lows. The same situation as the Great British Pound. On the Great British Pound, we are watching for the same patterns, godless triple twos, butterflies, But the major difference still exists that Great British Pound already has broken this triangle, while gold market still stands inside. So, but in all other moments, the situation very similar to the Great British Pound. So now what we will be watching for on next week. On the next week, we will be watching for this pattern. So you can see, I will show you this contraction chart first. We'll see where we are standing. So you can see, first this is final destination point and the final reversal pattern that is forming here on for our time frame chart. So actually we have larger scale triple to sell. So we'll take a look. Market here also has completed this ABCD pattern. It's another reason why I'm talking about the. So you can see this AB equals CD has been finished, but it's a bit early since here was fast action. Later it has been erased. So, and here we have a large gorgeous triple to sell. You can see this first left wing of this pattern that could become right wing. This market could start move down. We have discussed this pattern already, and here we will discuss the final point of this possible reversal. So here is last moment for market to turn down and keep valid chances on the bearish pattern on daily chart and keep chance on the bearish breakout of the triangle. In the final stage of this large construction, we have minor godless triple to sell also is forming 1618 pattern. And take a look, this target hasn't been completed yet. So that's why we expect some upward continuation here first, before reversal could happen. Actually, we have talked about it already on Friday and Thursday, but right now you can see that this retracement has been completed. So market has completed this ABCD pattern, and actually, if you will take the careful look, you will see that here we also have minor godless triple to buy inside of the larger pattern. So it's godless triple to buy suggests some upward action here. So, and 1295 will be the major level to watch for, because if market will not turn down here, it will move above this area. This will be 1296.50 approximately. That will be on the way up and raising of this pattern. Simultaneously, it will continue action with this ABCD pattern that we just have talking about, right? So it will exceed ABCD target, and in this case we will have to start to watch for 1618 extension, right, of the same ABCD pattern. But 1618 extension stands above 1305, and in this case it will be failure of this godless triple to sell and failure of the daily triangle and failure of this potential butterfly. So this moment at around 1295 will solve this setup, will the decisive moment for short-term perspective from the gold market. That's why it's level that we will be watching for first. Maybe if you trade on the intraday charts, you make the scalp trades on the gold market, this could be opportunity to take the scalp short, because maybe some minor reaction here will follow, and that will let you to move your stop to the break-even and just watch what will happen next. That will be a very important moment. Depending on how market will behave here, we will update our view on the gold market. So, because here will be the major moment. If market will break it up, it will be quite another turn, and we'll start to watch for another targets and other setups. So we need to wait what will happen around 1295 first.